Welcome, I'm Jeff Fleming, Director of the Des Moines Art Center. We're pleased you're planning a trip to the Art Center. There's so much to see and experience during your visit. Please continue to explore our website for more information, and we look forward to seeing you at the Art Center very soon.
A visit to the Des Moines Art Center is a wonderful way for students and teachers to extend learning beyond the classroom setting, surrounded by thought-provoking works of art. When you're preparing for your tour of the Art Center, please visit our website. There you will find educator guides that will help you learn about the permanent collections before your visit. These online guides include details about specific works of art and also provide questions you can ask your students before or after your visit. You will receive an email confirming your visit 2 weeks before you bring your students for their tour. After you receive your confirmation, please break your students into small groups. The size of these groups will depend on how many docents or tour guides are listed on your confirmation email. Also, please make sure every student has an easy-to-read name tag with the student's first name. It helps if each group of students is color coordinated, but please avoid the color yellow because it's hard to read from a distance. And please be sure all chaperones know the color of the group for which they are responsible. Once your students arrive at the Art Center, they will enter the lobby and be greeted by docents.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
The docents will be the tour guides for each group of students.
Okay, a few rules before we get started. Rule number 1, have a great time.
After going through the rules, each docent and their group of students will begin their tour by walking to different areas in the Art Center. While the students are on their tour, the bus driver can park in the lower 2 levels of the parking lot and then pull up to the front doors when the tours are finished.
So what do we have in here? We have the mountain. What else do we have?
At the Art Center, we use a combination of questioning strategies to help get your students involved with the tour.
If you look at this shape right here, what shape is that?
The docents are trained as facilitators to engage your students with the artwork in front of them.
Do you ever have an experience like they're having?
For example, a docent may begin a stop on the tour using visual thinking strategies developed by cognitive psychologist Abigail Housen and veteran museum educator Philip Yenawine. The docent will allow the students time to view the artwork and then ask them an open-ended question.
What do you notice, Ethan?
It kind of looks stacked.
Ah, that's a good vocabulary word. It looks like it's stacked or piled on top of each other. Yes, what do you notice, James?
These types of questions require students to ground their statements based on observations of the art and requires them to use and develop their critical thinking skills. These questions also allow students to interact within their group and build upon what their classmates say. Asking open-ended questions allows the students to explore the artwork at their own pace and critically interpret what they see. Comparing and contrasting different works of art is another tool used on the tours. This allows each student to critically interpret similar and different artworks to help them create a deeper connection to the work itself. At the end of the tour, the docents will bring your students back to the lobby. Many times, they will ask students about which pieces of art they liked best and what they learned from their visit. Then it's out the door and down the road toward a lifelong appreciation for the world of art.